day and night. Didn't the treatment end yet? Jaya, she...
They threatened a princess! Do they assume that I couldn't find any other hands to save Jaya with, besides this council of—
I know someone who can cure Jaya. The Elf Queen, Eleanor.
Did elves come to Tarisland from other worlds for He went to the Misty Forest himself and wouldn't have lied to me. I will trust you to clear your doubts.
the Misty Forest? Let's check there ourselves.
The story begins with Vilu. It's the birthplace of high elves, the most stunning star in the universe. When Moira, the god of destiny, projected her first will onto this planet, the elves became the most devout children of God. They listened to the teachings and celebrated the miracles. The elves lived happily. They didn't know that Acheron, the god of disaster, was already behind them. Like the fate of billions of planets, Vilu, Moira, the god of destiny, arrived so late that she could only take the high elves away. Across many planets, the high elves came to Tarisland. They were at a loss, faced with a barren new world. Moira, the god of destiny, performed yet another miracle. He sowed the seeds in the Misty Forest and guided the elves to flourish there. The seeds grew into the Tree of Lewis. Some say it's a sanctuary. Some say it's a prison. No one cares what the truth is.
Ah, it's you!
Sullivan, from Orsenheim.
Yes, Mr. Sullivan.
Wait, Catherine. This gentleman Mr. Sullivan seems to have a
Yeah, history is mandatory for the royal family, but I've never... Mr. Sullivan, how do you know that?
Ah, it's no secret in the Misty Forest. To be precise, I had traversed the Misty Forest alone. I've heard your stories, and I hate to see heroic tales end in tragedy. Only the Elf Queen can heal Jaya. With your permission, I can act as a guide and help you enter the Misty Forest. You can trust me.
Excellent! Mr. Sullivan, please take us to the Misty Forest. Yes, I'll be... Jaya got hurt when defending Silver Lit. Well...
No need to rush. Prepare yourselves before you go.
Let's go see how Jaya is doing. As for Catherine, go say goodbye to your brother, the king. Don't sneak out of the city with us. Well, Jaya's in good... Do you remember the scholar we met in the library?
Who? Sullivan?
He promised to take us to the Elf Queen. She will heal you. We're going to meet up with Sullivan. Better get over there quickly. Now that everyone is here, let's set out. I remember that Port Brawlin's is closest to the Misty...
Actually, well... I had left a trail marker there before I left the Misty Forest. It can resonate with the marker in my hand, and
That's very...
I'll go ahead to clear your doubts. Let's meet later on the other side.
Let's go then.
Your stones!
Folks, it is imperative that we meet the Elf Queen. Still miles ahead. Let's hurry.
Watch out. There's something ahead.
It's a merfolk. Strange. We're not in the merfolk swamp, are we? Did I lead us the wrong way?
Did I lead us the wrong way?
You deal with the merfolk. I will protect Jaya.
Look out! The merfolk are back!
They just keep coming!
May the gods bless you all. You've come at the right time. The Queen has been preparing for the ritual of Emersea. She can often be found in the Throne City. If we are lucky, we'll see her as soon as we enter the city.
The ritual of Emersea? What is that?
In short, it's a ritual to extend the life of the Tree of Luin.
We got the right guy. You really know the Misty Forest. That said, I always thought there was something familiar about me. This is the Elfland Luin. Welcome, guests from beyond the forest.
So this is the Tree of Luin.
The architecture style is completely different from Silverlit. It's a city built on a tree.
The spirit of nature blesses us with all kinds of miracles.
That's because since it was planted, the Tree of Luin has grown in blessing. Until 300 years ago, when a meteorite hit it. Although it withstood the energy that was enough to destroy a city.
We're not worried, though. Everyone believed that with the Queen, the tree will be restored. Let's go see her now.
It's such a peaceful city. I like the vibe.
Usually, it's quite busy. For now, everyone wants to be a part of the ritual, so many went to help.
Even if many millennia...
I would have joined them if not for my duties.
God, please grant me guidance. Show me where our future lies.
king is communicating.
The Hollow. I've waited a long time.
Pardon me. I was so caught up in the scenery that
It's not your day, Mr. Sullivan. If you had come a little earlier, you would have met the Elf Queen.
No wonder Miss Jaya is not here. She was taken away by the Queen for Is it true that in a case like
That seems to be the case, but I know very little. Sounds like a rare occasion. The floating ladder goes straight up to the upper level. We'll go up from there.
That bull can walk on 2 feet.
That's not a bull. Don't be rude. The dark power is going to be completely removed. Zelo!
I've been waiting a long time.
Destiny has long since abandoned this dream.
And I, in my own way, will save it.
I saw them! They brought Zelo here!
Blockade the square. No one is allowed out. What happened? Sullivan attacked the Queen and Sophia and Jaya.
Don't you understand? He tricked us.
Bastard! I will make him pay.
Let's get out of our immediate predicament first.
Dorellis, please trust us.
Liars! I don't believe a single word you say.
Stop it! They're not the enemy. Dorellis, bring them to me. Once again, the Tree of Lewin has suffered a severe blow. We need to perform the ritual of Emersea as soon as possible. Even if many millenniums have since passed, you should never...
sorry. When I calm down and think about it, you all had nothing to do with Zelo. We all became as guides to the Queen. It's my fault that harm is... The swamp expands again. The puffs grow well in the forest, but in such an environment. Anyway, let's look around. Puffs are essential for the ritual.
Are you looking for puffs? I know where to find them. Come with me.
Can we trust him? He is a merfolk.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah, there are folk. Lead the way, little merfolk.
Off we go!
It really is a puff.
Brothers, come out!
I
Brothers, hold on! I'll call for backup.
This is it. Once it was part of the forest.
These merfolk appear to have a complex and rigid hierarchy now. What is happening to them?
better to see for yourself than to make wild guesses here. Let's go. Stop acting miserable.
So, the druid who contaminated the puffs and controlled the merfolk?
They are the results of the practitioner of nature's unstoppable evolution.
Keep a level head, and let's proceed.
What you have done is in vain. The future of the elves is mine to decide.
There are always delusional people who talk big.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? Are you an elf or a merfolk?
Clicker was an elf.
So your name is Clicker, right?
Clicker wanted to be smart, so I went to Zelo. Zelo gave Click smart. Clicker wanted to be smarter. Zelo is mad. Zelo ignores Click.
Clicker, do you know where Zelo is?
He's in the house front. There's a lot of smart water in there. You go beg him for me.
Sounds like the laboratory.
Clicker, we'll help you find Zelo.
Okay, Clicker knows the way. Clicker goes home first.
It's a dead end. Where exactly is Zelo's path?
Do not fight me, the Hollow. Do not let the false... You are nothing but his pawn. Not now. That woman is the key to restoring the Tree of Lewin.
Since you're not sincere, we have... The appearance of Zelo exposed his... If I'm correct, did you notice the light on the tree?
Wow, didn't expect it to be this spacious.
To save time, let's go find the puffs separately. Here's a notebook. Dorelis, I'd like you to take a look.
Ah, it's the operation manual in elf tongue. This line reads...
Diamond devices? Oh, do you mean need?
And release the failed lab objects from the warehouse. Operate...
Dorelis, can't you tell us in one go?
You guys deal with it first. Give me some time, I'll find a solution. I see. The lower level of the lab is a material library where important materials are stored. These mechanisms are... By activating different combinations of gem seekers, we can obtain different materials. This is great. We can get puffs with this.
Tell us.
Extinguish all the gemstone orbs and close the divine pupil in the middle. Good! We've extinguished one gemstone orb. Next, close the eye in the center, and we have success. Zelo saw that the Tree of Luin would not recover, and tried to grow a new tree using other forces.
Here are all the puffs.
It's a pity you still... God has the ritual of Emersay.
The Queen is saving the Tree of...
Saving a tree that has already wilted is as pointless as Puffs are no ordinary plant. Or is it that the value of life is not equal in your eyes?
The law of the jungle is just a law of nature. Flowers, plants, bugs and animals, you and I, are all part of the cycle of life.
Then I will move forward with my new plan. And you shall lament in remorse.
Let's get out of here first.
You're terrible at tempting others.
Don't worry. And you shall...
We're finally out. So what's next?
It is getting late.
I agree.
Since we are on the same page...
Interrupt in time. Interrupt in time. Interrupt in time. Interrupt in time. Concentrate attacks. Concentrate attacks. Dodge. 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 Minions? Touch the orb. Minions? orb. Attack, minions! Touch the orb. Water level rises. Freeze the water outlet.